Listen closely. Wealth doesn't simply appear out of thin air. It doesn't knock on your door by accident. It's pulled into your life by who you become. I had to learn this the hard way, back when I felt completely lost, broke, frustrated, and ashamed of where I was in life. I used to look around at people who seemed to have everything. The cars, the homes, the freedom. And I remember asking myself, when is it going to be my turn? But here's the truth I eventually discovered. Life isn't a lottery ticket. The universe isn't some machine where you press a button and wait for the prize to drop. The real question I should have been asking wasn't when will it happen for me, but who do I need to become so that it can happen? That single shift in perspective flipped everything upside down. Because life doesn't give you what you merely wish for. It mirrors back who you are at your core. If you want bigger results, you must expand into a bigger version of yourself. And that starts with transformation, not in your bank account, but in your mindset, your habits, and your daily actions. Today, I want to share with you 6 powerful habits that have the potential to radically shift your life. Not someday. Not when you feel ready. Right now. Because if you don't take action today, chances are you never will. Habit 1. Decide exactly what you want. It sounds simple. Too simple. But most people never actually do it. They say things like, I want to be rich. I want success. I want freedom. But those aren't real goals. Those are vague fantasies. A true goal is clear, specific, measurable. It has a deadline. It directs your energy instead of scattering it. Here's an example. Instead of saying, I want to make money online, you say, I will earn $10,000 a month from my online business by December 31st. That level of clarity does something extraordinary. It sends a signal to your subconscious mind and says, wake up, let's get to work. Suddenly, you notice opportunities that were invisible before. The right people, the right tools, the right doors. Your actions become aligned instead of random. The moment you make a real decision, one backed by emotion and certainty, the universe begins to reorganize itself around your choice. It's like flipping a hidden switch, from standby to ignition. So the first habit is this: don't just want it. Decide on it. Decide with precision, passion, and urgency. Because clarity is the starting line of every breakthrough. Habit 2, work harder on yourself than on your job. Your job can keep you alive, but working on yourself is what makes you thrive. I learned early on that income will never grow beyond personal development. If you want more, you must become more valuable. That means feeding your mind daily with books, lessons, mentors, and experiences that stretch your thinking. Think of your mind as a garden. If you don't plant flowers, weeds will take over. And weeds show up in the form of doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs. If you don't intentionally sow growth, mediocrity will grow by default. Every page you read, every journal entry you write, every new skill you practice, it's water for your future. Do it consistently, and you'll look back months later and barely recognize who you've become. Because the truth is, wealth will never rise higher than your level of self-worth. Habit 3, build unshakable discipline. Motivation is fragile. Some days you'll wake up excited, and some days you won't even want to get out of bed. If you depend on motivation, you'll lose. What separates people who succeed from those who quit is not inspiration. It's discipline. Discipline is doing the work even when it's boring. Even when nobody claps for you. Even when it feels like nothing is changing. Think of a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble. Day 1, nothing looks different. Day 10, still just a rock. But after weeks, the masterpiece begins to appear. That's discipline. Daily action, repeated so consistently that success becomes unavoidable. If you want to attract wealth, love, opportunities, start by showing the universe you can handle responsibility. Do what you said you would do long after the mood has left you. Habit 4, guard your mind like a fortress. Your mind is the control center of your reality. Whatever dominates your thoughts will eventually dominate your life. And yet, most people treat their minds like an open garbage bin, consuming endless negativity from news, gossip, and social media. Here's the truth. If you feed your brain junk, don't be surprised when your life feels like junk. Guard your attention. Surround yourself with information, people, and environments that fuel growth instead of draining it. This doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means filtering it. Just like you wouldn't drink dirty water, don't allow toxic input into your mind. Every belief you hold is a seed. Plant seeds of possibility, and you'll harvest opportunities. Plant seeds of doubt, and you'll reap limitations. Habit 5. Take relentless action. The law of attraction is not about sitting on your couch and manifesting money into your hands. Visualization is important, but nothing replaces action. Ideas without execution are hallucinations. Here's what happens when you take bold, consistent action. You trigger momentum. Momentum is invisible but unstoppable. At first, it feels like pushing a heavy car stuck in the mud. Difficult, messy, exhausting. But once the wheels start moving, everything becomes lighter. Every step you take, no matter how small, sends a signal. I'm serious about this. And the universe rewards seriousness. Don't wait for the perfect moment. There isn't one. Start messy. Start scared. Start broke. But just start. Habit 6. Develop gratitude and vision together. Most people think gratitude is about being content and staying where you are. But true gratitude is about anchoring yourself in abundance while still reaching higher. Think of it like driving a car. Gratitude is your fuel. Vision is your destination. One without the other leaves you stuck. When you wake up and actually feel thankful for your breath, your body, your opportunities, even your struggles, you step into alignment with abundance. That energy attracts more to be grateful for. But gratitude without vision is stagnation. You must also see your future so vividly that it pulls you forward. Write it down, picture it, speak it. Let gratitude ground you, and let vision stretch you. Closing. If you put these 6 habits into practice, clarity, personal growth, discipline, guarding your mind, relentless action, and gratitude with vision, your life cannot stay the same. It won't change overnight, but it will change. Slowly at first, then suddenly all at once. The version of you 5 years from now is already waiting. The only question is, are you willing to build the habits today that will make that future inevitable?